Secretariat. May I request you all to introduce yourselves so we know who we are talking to before we begin the discussion. Mr. Mule, you may wish to start and introduce your colleagues, and the others will do the same.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chairman, honorable members of the Standing Committee. It's my privilege and pleasure to welcome all of you to Chennai, particularly in connection with the passport office that we have here. So the philosophy in one sentence of the ministry has been introduce and have a service that is transparent, efficient and people friendly. That's the kind of motive that we are keeping in front of us. This particular Passport Seva has been recognized by many institutions as one of the best practices, and in terms of the expansion of the services, in terms of efficiency of the services, and in terms of people friendliness, there has been significant improvement in the past years. So with these words, sir, and we also in the ministry and the passport offices, we have excellent coordination, if I may say, and also we have day-to-day and sometimes hour-to-hour interactions, so as to see what are the bottlenecks and what are the, if there is any technical or otherwise any hitches, we try and sort them out almost on an hourly basis or a daily basis. We do not have any communication issues as such. And our younger officers in these places all over the country are trying to introduce innovative methods. Just to mention two that my young colleague on the left has introduced here is the social audit that he has done, and the remarkable progress he has achieved in the turnaround period, which is really only 19 days. And of course, rather than me saying it, let it come from the horse's mouth. So once again, I welcome all of you, and I'd like to introduce first my colleagues on the left and then on the right, after which we'll have, with your permission, sir, a presentation, and thereafter we can further discuss in this afternoon. Thank you once again, sir.
Honorable Chairman of the Committee and Honorable Members of Parliament, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Balamurugan, Regional Passport Officer, Chennai. Thank you.
Sir, my name is R. Balasubramanian, Assistant Passport Officer in Regional Passport Office, Chennai.
Sir, my name is Suresh Rana, Assistant Passport Officer, Public Grievances in CPB Division.
Distinguished members of the Parliament Standing Committee, my name is P. Kandaswamy, Additional Director General of Police, Technical Services.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Charles Lobo. I am Chief Postmaster General of Tamil Nadu Circle, including Pondicherry.
Good afternoon. My name is Marvin Alexander. I am Postmaster General, Chennai City Region, which almost coincides with the jurisdiction of the RPO Chennai, except the district of Dharmaburi, which comes under another region. I also look after Pondicherry. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Venkateshwarla. I am looking after males and business development in Tamil Nadu Circle, assisting the Chief PMG here.
Sorry, I didn't quite hear. You're looking after?
Business development and males, sir. Males.
In the post office?
Okay. Chief PMG's office. Thank you.
Good afternoon, honorable members. I am Arun Chatterjee. I am Joint Secretary, Passport Seva Project and the Chief Passport Officer.
Namaskar, sir. I am Sanjeev Agarwal, Deputy Secretary, Minister of External Affairs.
Good afternoon, sir. I am Puneet Kumar Vats, Chief Engineer, CPWD South Zone 1, sir.
CPWD?
South Zone 1, sir.
South Zone.
Namaskar, sir. I am NNSS Rao, Superintendent Engineer, CPWD, Chennai, sir. Namaskar, sir. My name is Kishore Babu, Executive Engineer, CPWD, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. I am Vasudevan, Executive Engineer, Electrical, CPWD, Chennai.
Very good afternoon, sir. I am Arun Kumar, Assistant Engineer, Electrical, Chennai.
Chairman of this committee, Parliament Standing Committee of External Affairs, honorable members of the Parliament Standing Committee, senior officers from MEA, respected Additional Secretary, sir, Joint Secretary, sir, officers from state government, respected Additional DGP Police, respected CPMG and PMG, respected officers from CPW department, our own colleagues, I welcome you all. Without taking much time, sir, permit me to start a presentation about RPO. Personally, I feel so proud and privileged, sir, to stand before you and do this presentation. I am one of the millions of youth who admire your speeches. One went very viral when he spoke in Oxford University and how Britain is indebted for India. And I also almost watched all of your YouTube videos, sir, including the TED Talks you have done on what is India carrying with the youth power, soft power, everything. Once you told, sir, education in other country may be only a social issue, but in India it's also a national security issue. So this is a landmark day in my life to stand before you and give this small presentation as RPO Chennai. Welcome you all. A brief history of RPO Chennai. It was started in 1955. Till 1976, any person from any corner of the country, say in the South India like Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, had to come to Chennai to take a passport. Only in 1976, separate passport office were established in all the 3 states of South India. In 1983, RPO Chennai was bifurcated and a separate office was established in Trichy. The jurisdiction of RPO Chennai is most of the northern zone of Tamil Nadu, including Chennai and also Pondicherry, Union Territory. It includes Kanchipuram, Tiruvallur, Vellore, Tiruvannamalai, Kadalur, Villupuram, Dharmaburi and Krishnagiri, that is north zone. Passport Seva Kendra, we could say Tamil Nadu, sir, is a pioneer in implementing, in rolling out the Passport Seva Kendra project. First, after the pilot in Karnataka and Chandigarh, the first office was implemented in Trichy in Tamil Nadu, against all the struggles of managing union and court cases, sir. We have 3 Passport Seva Kendra, Saligram, Amachikara and Tambaram. A mini Passport Seva Kendra was recently inaugurated because we found all the way from Karaikal, they have to travel for 7 hours to reach to Chennai. This was recently inaugurated in February 26. So this is our appointment release. Every day we cater to the needs of 2,510 public. Apart from this 2,510, we also have a walk-in for senior citizens and for minor children. They can walk in, they don't require appointment. Honorable Chairman has asked me to mark about the appointment cycle. Sir, the latest data is we have 3 working days for Saligramam and 5 working days for other 2 PSKs. In fact, we had reduced it for next working day in last September, but what happened because of flood, we had to close our office entirely for 5 long days. It created a congestion of around 12,500 people that we have been reducing. It went to 25 days appointment, sir. It has now reduced to 5 working days at the 2 centers, sir.
We visited the Saligramam, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So in another 1 month, I am sure that it is going to be the next day, sir. This one I want to submit before you. Working in this office, I had the opportunity of interacting with variety of public, and I found as an RPO, these are all the main challenges from the point of view of an officer, from the point of view of the public. Number 1 challenge from the point of view of public is, we are speaking about online, but how a rural person is going to make that online application. That was my concern, number 1. Number 2 is, once he has applied for passport, what happens to that pendency? How are we going to address the grievance? Number 2 challenge. Number 3 challenge, when I interacted with the public, when I asked why you are taking 2 passport, 3 passport, multiple passport, I understood the problem is not with them. The problem is that they don't know about the legal immigration process. So I understood that is another problem faced with the public. The 4th problem as an RPO I faced is the coordination with the police department, because we are only one side of the coin as a passport agent.